Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to a bit of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which, well, you may notice I'm playing quite a bit of this. Well, I mean, it's only the third episode, but I've really enjoying it, so I've just been playing quite a lot of it in one big fell sweep. Where we are still stuck in the maze, and we are exploring, so we've not gone here.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Oh, we're still in turn-based. I'm turning turn-based over and off the moment. I'll probably use it on bigger fights. Right. First thing first, kill. I don't want it on. Right. Kill the caster first. And you can charge the champion. Or not. Okay, ranged. Oh, we've already dealt with it. That's the thing about casters. They tend to be squishy, so...
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oof, he's junk. Oh god, he's not actually attacking. Ah!
You won't survive me.
Come on, kick his butt. I need to find somewhere I can sell shit as well, because I'm too full of stuff. Almost new diary. Diary contains one entry on the very first page. Life is shit. Well, my brethren, although kind of brothers are we really? Okay. This is... yeah. Okay, I want all of that.
Always watch
Okay.
your back.
So, right, where... is there a door here? Or do I still have to do something down here? Ah, there is a door there. I'm going to have another quick look down here, because I want to try and work this out. I've not Googled it or anything, guys. I just want to have a quick look before I move on. Because knowing my luck, I will move on and not be able to come back. Oh. I'm not missing something really goddamn obvious, am I? It's got these symbols everywhere. We have a couple of bear symbols there. Try bull symbols. There's none of these seem to be any of those symbols, though.
Careful now.
Ooh.
That's easy.
No, I just want to double check before I move on, because knowing my luck, I'll move on and not be able to come back. So there's probably something really obvious I've missed somewhere, but we'll work it out or not. Also, 1 to 10. It's still only 1 to 8. Crit is better. But it's also less likely to crit, so I'm sticking with the crossbow for now. See, I thought D&D rules where the longbow would be great.
Hide from me.
Ooh, we see a trap.
I'll watch your back. I hope you appreciate
There we go. Ooh. Dredge. There we go. Damage reduction. You've encountered an enemy threat. You have damage reduction. Okay, so energy damage. Basically, I need to do different types of damage to damage them, but I don't really have different types of damage, so... I'll do... Jumping on the corpses. Judging by the corpses. It's a summoning site. Oh, yay.
Always watch your back.
Camping. There are difficult battles to come. Your heroes are wounded, so may benefit from... Okay, so I can camp. Camping in the middle of a dungeon. This is very D&D. Well, Pathfinder. I shouldn't say D&D in this game. During your travels, characters need to rest. While resting, they regain lost HP, prepare spells, and remove some negative effects, such as fatigue and exhaustion. You can assign up to 2 characters to every position of the camp, but 1 character can't occupy more than 1 position. Assigned characters will make skill checks, providing security and camouflage for camp, creating scrolls or potions or magic soups, and combating the effects of a world wound to lower the growth of the abyss. Okay, so I can assign people to do... That's quite cool. Protective charms and rituals. Weaken the growth of corruption. Scouts reducing time sets and night watch. Let's put you on night watch. Oh. Ah, okay, he assists. So let's have him on night watch with her assisting. I could put everybody on there, but yeah, there we go. So giving us their things. Begin resting.
War, dirt, dust.
Did give me
smoke,
damage DCs, which...
Swill instead of food. These horrible tents instead of a normal bedroom.
Why are we suddenly
But
speaking?
then again,
After so much not speaking. Okay. I suspect that means that something is coming up. Ooh. Praise Immolate! Yeah. Oh. Well, nope. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. Lovely. But I, your master, Savamelahek, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvings of the dark, submit to me. No, we are the descendants of Crusaders. Ah, these are the kids. Hasilla. No! Well, who's next descendant of the Crusades? Who values the old legends more than life? Beasts, monsters in human guise, reveal your true nature. Oh dear. Wholesome flesh of a righteous Asimar? Oh. Eat. Yuck. Asimar are angelic rather than demonic. So they half demonic, half angelic. Oh, that's... If they are, that's a weird combo. You rush up the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater, as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Azimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender, juicy bits of meat. Yeah. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth, a metallic tang of hunger. And still, the clarity remains somewhere to be. I could give demons come to my range. No. We will be angelic. Seize the light hidden within you. By sheer force of will, you master your rage. And almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy. From a simple realization you can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and enveloping the mongrels grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see the scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, but instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. Ooh! Bolt of Justice. The demon convulses with pain. What are you? Destroy this vermin. And runs away. Hasilla, she's already wounded. When do I... of course. What an inevitable surprise. Wendiag emerges silently from the shadows. I'm no longer your slave, Hasilla. But I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose in where it doesn't belong. You told the truth to the Mongol tribe and revealed the light of heaven despite her attempts. Okay.
They should have known better.
Throw it out.
Make every strike count.
Ranged.
You've crossed the wrong
There.
line.
Let's charge.
The spirits demand your blood! You are today's sacrifice!
Oh, we've already used that. Zap!
You won't survive me.
Right, take you.
Make her bit. Oh, we don't need to. Ew. Wendig's dead. Almighty Mother. Savamek. Okay. Demons, protect your mistress. Oh, God. No, we're fine.
They will break against our resolve.
You guys keep killing that. We'll deal with these.
This.
You can keep enlarging, please. Then we'll finish off the last of the wand. Oh, I didn't actually do the enlarge.
Cover me.
Quasit's going down. There we go. Okay, so we'd nearly done the maze, basically.
Well,
Ooh.
are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
So we now have sound again.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless,
Strength?
Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
So you've been serving them the whole time?
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
Lovely. I had a feeling they were.
Better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Yeah.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Why didn't you try and stop me going in the maze?
Savamelech is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable life.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
Lovely. So they went through the same ritual?
Priscilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamelech tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lamb. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
What did your service
It
entail?
was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy to
Oh.
the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neathers easily. So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gone.
Oh, a delightful person. Leave. I never want to see your face again. Leave.
Do you think
They
I
can
like
leave.
looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep.
Should have just killed him. Should have just killed him. I'm gonna regret it, but...
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no...
Lovely. Chief Soul appears flanked by mongrels. The journey is taking toll on him. So some stuff is voiced and some stuff isn't, guys. His breath is laboured and sweat dripping from Glowy's face. What? What's this? Well, I'll be damned. Turned out all Hunrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here. Damn it. Hungrous grunt curls his lip in distaste as he distances himself from the unconscious mongrels. You said you were in charge of reconnaissance of the Eagle Watch, have you? How could you miss this nest of demons? You need to look after the young mongrels. I know that what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them? Chief, they went through something horrific. Not everybody is capable of enduring something like that. It will change them forever. How's the leg? Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think I'm gonna lead our visitors to the surface, and then I'm gonna keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more than just skinning cave rats. Chief Sol heaves a sigh. Oomph. You never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see these things. Our life is not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. Lan searches Hosilla's body and shows you some papers and a key. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Everyone in his eyes quickly skim over the letter as he passes it to you. Hang on, the letter's got something. Ah, okay. I'm leaving it if you want to pause it and read it. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Kenbaros right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. I mean, assuming there's anything left. And we're in the sewers. Yeah, I could say I should definitely loot. Upstairs. Oh my god, I love this where if you accidentally leave things, you can look through and make sure you've not left anything major. It's a really quite a nice, cool thing. Ooh. There we go. It's quite a nice feature, and it's in Rogue Trader as well.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Kenabris are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Which I'm assuming is my job. Oh god, demons! Might need to turn combat down a bit. Irabeth, half-orc before you. The half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with imiads, however I say that, golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused. Her voice sounds sounds accustomed to giving orders. She seizes you, surprised, judging whether friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask something but freezes when she spots Aniva.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here is a new friend. She rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without her, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there.
I have important information.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here.
Yeah.
The ones occupying the Grey Garrison. Most people in Canabras think that the children of the First Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
Tell me off for dropping my wedding ring in the comments, guys, because that's what you just heard.
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
What's the situation in the
city's
city?
Gone. Most of the defenders, including the dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras.
Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
What's the target of the battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world.
So it's something to stop the World Wound's expansion. I don't really know what the World Wound is, so...
I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But the Wardstones are a gift of Iomedae. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The Wardstones keep the World Wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss.
Cool. Let's fight.
That's the spirit. You, take Anevia to the rear. The rest of...
Oh, that stupid locust. I'm not prepared for this.
Lord Horgus Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere
You better survive.
safe,
I want my 1,000 gold.
to the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit...
For Iomedae! For the Queen! Kill the beast!
No. And I'm going the other way. Oh, it's locked. For now.
Save the last one for me.
stab their backs.
Attack!
Into the fray! The inheritor, guide my blade! The light, take you! A bright future awaits us.
Looty loot, just in case there's something useful. Let's take the scrolls. I really should work out what I can use. Is there anything up here before I go? Ah, I can't because I've not completed the mission. Okay. Oh yeah, my travel speed is reduced because I've got too much crap. Let's drop all this crap. Still reduced, but not as bad. No, my party encumbrance is still too high. That's weird. Oh, hang on. Oh, for God's sake. It's still reduced, but...
It is no trouble.
I need somewhere to sell my shit. I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm half expecting it. This is still kind of the intro, so. Yeah. Well, I think I see a lot of cultists. And some big riff. Hey, I know you. So you're one of the cultists? Nope. Yeah, I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. The demons will rule the whole world. I missed a bit. No, don't do it. Traitor!
The heartbeat quickens.
Right, we'll go this way while they fight the other way.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Buff myself.
Spirits demand your blood.
Do I have Hex? What's this do? Oh, temporary hit point. Oh. Oh, bollocks. I didn't realize we had more abilities. Let's use my Light of Angels. No, let's just keep fighting.
Go for their heart. I'll cut you wide open.
Your death awaits.
Kill the mage!
Into the fray!
Cover me.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm not bothering looting just now. Oh, I may heal.
No reason to pause.
Open your heart to me. You can trust me.
God damn. What's this one? Okay.
That's easy.
I guess we are going this way still. To the 3rd floor! Let's have a look for magical things. Oh, you know, I'll take those spells. Okay. Destroy uncollected loot. So I could have left it and come back for it, actually. That was daft. Oh, crap. No, but I think I'd have been coming back here anyway. Ooh.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh!
She's a bit terrifying.
What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart.
What?
Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Okay.
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabris. She must be back to finish what she started.
Hey, demon woman. What's wrong with your face?
How rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Teresian fell.
Okay, it's overtaken by demons.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filth!
Now, Staunton, don't
Yeah, I
say
think
things
she's,
like that.
yeah,
Not about these
nasty.
lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Yet another obstacle.
Oh, goddamn teleporting away again. Of course they are.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Right, we're gonna start targeting by targeting the casters. You guys get in and fight whatever the crap these things are. They're not Skaven. Does this have a negative? Ah, it just forces me to come into 34. Okay, so.
Endure this. Make every strike count.
I think it just means it automatically works when it's going. Properly loot afterwards. Oh god, should have healed. Should have healed. Oh, that's the Wardstone. As soon as you change, your vision seems to darken, your knees buckle, and you struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with power, coming from the stone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices. Screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening voices pleading for help.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious Wardstone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand. But wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying, except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious Wardstone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
Lovely.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet.
Attack.
Did we find trouble?
Not even gonna bother trying to.
I'll loot your corpse.
The spirits demand your blood!
Without risk! Did I mess up again?
Cover me!
Lay on hands on myself, please.
So this is how it
Shit, she's. Oh, shit!
Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me!
Swap!
Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse.
That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Wardstone? Here's a little demonstration.
I think this is what's meant to have happened, but God. Demon whispers a spell of darkness. Good, your evil spells won't stop evil. You won't break us, we'll never get. Good, your evil won't stop a righteous army.
Iomade is with us!
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Try and switch weapon beforehand. Oof. I mean, something happened.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
I found a cultist dispatch.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
Everything's clear.
Wait. What you did in the Grey Garrison convinced me. You're one of the best warriors left in the city. We need someone with your wits and fighting strength. I know I can't command you, but I'm asking you. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone.
Sounds like why they may be attacked, because it was found.
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened.
Okay.
There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
Okay.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori. A new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Okay.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need... Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more...
Cool. I wonder if my party is all dead or are still alive. She said one came with me. Anyway, I am going to end it here. So, thank you very much for watching. We've worked our way through the Grey Garrison, and we will see what happens next time. I assume there's going to be a lot of wandering around, fighting my way through the city, gathering troops for the final assault. As always, please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this and haven't already. Pop a comment down below, guys. And thank you everyone for watching, and an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching.